inhalation of food. Food will be intaken. What is that process name called as?
Ingestion.
Ingestion. Later digestion. Later absorption. And the fourth
Absorption.
is called as
Assimilation.
Assimilation.
So that food, whatever it is, understand, the digested food is assimilated into the, where it will assimilated? Assimilated into the body.
Different parts of the body.
Different body parts.
Every living organism. Once the food is, the digested food will be absorbed by the blood, then the blood will be carried, understanding, throughout to the body parts or else each and every cell of the body. So now, why it is assimilating? Can you able to say? We have two uses and I have taught you again and again and again. So many.
To release energy.
This assimilation of food. So we have actually the main understanding. The assimilation of food is used mainly two purposes. Understand? One is, can you
Growth repair.
first one. What? Yeah, please.
Growth and repair.
Growth first. One is for life process. Understanding? So if you take here, understand, the food is used as a fuel to get energy. It is used as a fuel to get energy for our biological processes. Understand? Various life processes get energy for various life processes. So this is the first purpose of assimilation of energy. What is the second one? Suppose, as we know that in our body, millions of cells will die and millions of cells will be produced again. And as well as our body will grow. So means in the sense of, so where they will get the energy to reform the body, to or else the growth, the repair the body cells and all. So what is the second purpose of assimilation of food? It is used as what?
Growth and repairs.
It is used as a raw material. Understand? It is used as a material for body growth as well as repair the body. Repair of the body. So this is the two important uses of understanding assimilation of food. So now we will describe how the energy is released from the food, which is absorbed and assimilated in the cells of the body. Understanding? And as we know that, you remember, this food is the fuel for energy production in the cells. So when we are sustaining, when I'm doing all the biological activities in the sense of like all the life process. What is the life process? What are the life process? Our chapter said life process. What are that life process?
The basic functions that we do to make us healthy.
Examples I'm asking. What is that? I have told you so many correct. What is life process?
There's a stimulation, movement, digestion, respiration.
That is. So if you want to do this, all this understanding life process, we need energy. So this energy comes from this assimilated food. Understand? Means in the sense of this assimilated food will act as a fuel for our body to produce the energy for various life process. Now, let us see how this energy is actually obtaining. Understanding? So now as we know that, understanding, most living things need oxygen to obtain energy from food. Is it yes or no? Some living things which will get the for energy without oxygen also. That is what also we'll study. So, but if you take most of the animals or else most of the living things, they definitely need oxygen to obtain energy from food. They need oxygen. So from where we will get this oxygen? From where
Plants.
oxygen?
From air.
To get this oxygen.
Yes.
So if we take including us human beings, if this assimilated food wants to reach the energy in the cells, definitely we need oxygen to obtain the energy. So this oxygen reacts with the food molecules. So food molecules contains what? Food molecules contains what? Digested food, what?
Glucose.
So it will start reacting with the food molecules, means in the sense of glucose present in the body cells, and it will start burns in the sense of not firing, reacting, combustion reaction, burns them slowly to release energy. Understand? So the energy released and stored in the form of, after this oxygen and glucose will react and they will start releasing energy. So that energy will be, understand, start released and it will be stored in the form of ATP molecules. I will say you that what is ATP. It will, energy will be stored in the form of
Yes.
ATP molecules.
Adenosine triphosphate.
ATP molecules in the cells.
I-
What you remember? So we people in chemistry first chapter, we have written the respiration reaction. Can you able to say what is that respiration reaction? Respiration reaction. Chemistry first chapter you have studied. Respiration reaction is a exothermic or endothermic?
Exothermic reaction.
Exothermic, sir.
Thermic
Exothermic. Exothermic.
reaction, because carbon dioxide is one of the
Energy is released, sir.
and carbon dioxide is also another product. So what is happening there? Tell me. What is the reaction? C6H12O6. That is
C6H12O6 plus
food.
O2
Reacting with oxygen, which will give you, what is that? Carbon dioxide plus
Carbon dioxide plus water.
O plus energy. Understand?
plus
This
water.
energy
Yes.
will be stored. This energy will be stored in the form of what? ATP.
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 So now,
Triphosphate.
this process of releasing energy, is only ways to call it as what? What we call?
Respiration.
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 Sir, how will these ATP molecules get released, sir?
Later it will be, I will say you next process, that is only. Understand?
Okay, sir.
So the body can use this stored energy whenever it wants to do some activity. If you want to do any kind of life process, then this stored energy in the form of ATP only used by our body. So this is what the energy respiration reaction in chemistry. But in biology, we don't need to write the chemical formulas. Only we will write the equation in the sense of directly food. Understand? Here, as we know that the food contains what? What the food contains?
Glucose.
Understand? So food plus oxygen will gives you what? Directly carbon dioxide.
Carbon dioxide and water and energy.
Carbon dioxide. Understanding? Plus water and as well as plus
Energy.
energy. So that is all. So now we can represent, as we are now biology student, we should represent in the form of diagram also. So how we can represent this respiration takes place in every cell in our body. Understand? And this respiration, how it will produce energy from the food, means the sense of, remember, let me consider the cell. So as we know that cell means how it will be present, basically. Let me imagine cell means in the sense of which is containing some kind of nucleus, something. We have studied the animal cell and plant cell. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So now,
Yes, sir.
first raw materials. So let me consider first raw materials. Food. Food means what it contains, raw? Food contains glucose. So now glucose is present. So let me take the glucose, which will be enters. Next, from the air something will comes. What is that?
Oxygen.
Oxygen.
Understand? From air, oxygen will comes. Now both will be enters into a cell. This is called as what? This is called
Nucleus.
What is this called? Forget about it.
Nucleus.
What is this called as? Cell.
Cell.
So now, cell. So after the reaction, what is the first product? What is the first product?
Carbon
Carbon dioxide.
dioxide.
Dioxide. Understand? Next, second product, water.
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 And main use. What is the main use?
ATP molecules.
Energy found in
ATP will be stored. Understanding? Stored energy in the form of ATP. Understanding? But this is what? Energy. Understand? This energy will be
Yes, sir.
stored in cells in the form of ATP. That is all. So this is what a respiration, how it will take place inside the cells. Do you understand or not? All of you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
is
What is the reaction? Reaction, you know that. You can write that reaction. Write it, all of you. So this is what we used to call as respiration. You have kept the heading called as respiration, correct? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Right. Right. Assimilated food is used as a fuel, fuel to get energy to get energy for various life process. 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 Understand? Various life.
Yes, sir.
Ma Jessie joined. Amma Jessie asked for something in WhatsApp. Please reply her to join. Okay. I think she joined. She will join. Okay. So right. Assimilated food is used as a fuel to get energy for various life process, and it is used as a material for the. It is used as a material for the. It is used as a material for the growth and repair of the body. Growth and repair of the body. It is used as a growth and repair of the body. Repair of the body. So that process, what we should call? The process of releasing, next point. Next point. The process of releasing energy. The process of releasing energy. The process of releasing energy from the food is called, from the food is called, the process of releasing energy from the food is called respiration. So this energy stored in the cells in the form of what?
ATP molecule.
ATP molecules.
ATP molecule.
Energy stored in the cells, understanding, in form of ATP. In form of ATP, and it is used by the body whenever it is required to do some activities, whenever it wants to do something. So what is the meaning of ATP? Can anybody say?
Adenosine triphosphate.
Triphosphate. Understand? Adenosine triphosphate is the full form of ATP. Adenosine. 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 Remember.
Phosphate.
PHO. Yes. PHAT. Adenosine triphosphate. So it will store in the form of ATP, and this ATP only will be useful. It will be utilized whenever it is required. Understand? That is. So now draw this diagram, all of you. Food. What will get? From the food, what we should get? Respiration reaction down.
Glucose.
Food, glucose. All of you draw this. So exam also you can draw this one. It is easy to understand also. More than writing a 10-line definition, so you just write one line definition. What is respiration, and you can draw this. Then we can understand more even better. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And down you can write the chemical equation. What is that? Food plus
Food plus oxygen gives carbon dioxide, water plus energy.
carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide plus water plus energy.
Energy.
So later you write the energy is stored in the cells in the form of ATP. ATP means full form what? Adenosine triphosphate. Adenosine triphosphate.
So can you please move, sir?
Do this.
Okay, sir.
Completed?
Yes, sir.
Everybody, have you completed?
No, sir.
So where this respiration
Completed,
process
sir.
takes place, Ra? What is the location of this respiration process? Where it will take place? Where it will take place, Ra? I am asking where this respiration will take place. Nitish, Where it is taking place?
Cell, sir.
Where this respiration process taking place? Inside our body only, but where it is? Say
In the cells, sir.
this respiration process
Cells
taking
of the body.
Cells, sir.
cells. Understand? So that is why actually
Cells,
this
sir.
process is taking place in our body cells. So that is why this is called as cellular respiration. That is for that saying that purpose I am asking you. Understand? So this process of respiration, which will release this energy, takes place inside the cells of the body. So that is why we can call it as, understand, called as what? Cellular respiration. Note it down. Cellular respiration. Sir, you said only respiration, then it is saying cellular respiration, means it is not different. It is both are same. It is taking place inside the cells of the body. So that is why this is called as cellular respiration. Understand? And you remember, this is the common respiration, common to all the living organisms. So this is only, it provides the energy to the cells. Energy to the cells. Understand? So now the main purpose of respiration is what? What is the main purpose of respiration? First listen all of you. What is the main purpose of
Releasing
respiration?
energy.
To release the energy for the body cells. And in this we are getting two byproducts. What is that byproducts? We are
Carbon
getting,
dioxide and water.
what is that byproducts? Carbon dioxide and water.
Yeah,
That is
carbon
what-
dioxide and water.
So we have two byproducts and one main product. Main product is energy, and the two byproducts we are getting, that is only carbon dioxide as well as water.
Water.
Understand? So that is what you should remember. Understand? It's a carbon dioxide and water. Now, if you'll observe, this carbon dioxide is considered to a real waste product of respiration. Understand? Water, it will be useful to our body. As we know that 90% of our body inside blood is also made up of water. But here we have a harm to our body, harmful to the organism. So what this means? This byproduct, carbon dioxide, this is most important. Respiration means even kids also knows. But what is inside? If you'll observe here, this carbon dioxide, one of the byproduct of this respiration, very harmful to the organism, means in the sense of ours. If it will accumulate, means if this carbon dioxide will stored inside, then it is very harmful to the body. Understand? Instead of beneficial for the body, it will cause us harm. But as we know that water which is produced in the respiration, it is not harmful to the body. It will be utilized. But this accumulation of this carbon dioxide is very, very dangerous for our body. So that is why what will happen, Ra? Immediately
We will
what
breathe
will
out.
happen? It will be come out when we are releasing the air. Is it yes or no? Inhaling and exhaling. Exhaling, the carbon dioxide is coming out. You see that?
Yes, sir.
So that is why it is coming out, means because there is no use of carbon dioxide inside our body. If it is stayed inside, understand, we people, the respiration process won't be takes place, so that it may cause us to very harmful to the organism. So that is why it is coming outside. Understand? And you remember, this is the essential for the life, because it is only provides understanding energy for carrying out all the life process which are necessary to keep them alive. Without respiration, is there any organism which is possible to sustain?
No, sir.
No. Understand? So without respiration, no living organism can sustain. So that is why it is the most essential life, understand, essential for the life, we can say. Write it. Byproducts, you can note it down. I don't need to say anything. So byproducts, one of the byproducts is carbon dioxide, very harmful. Accumulation of carbon dioxide in the body is harmful to the organism. So that is why it will come out. But water, it is good for us. So there is no harmful. But this is not beneficial. Understand? Beneficial to the body. That is why we should understand it. Send outside. So that is why when we are releasing the air, in the sense of when we are taking oxygen, when we are releasing carbon dioxide will come out. That's all. Do you understand, Amma?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So when we are in a kids, basically, I don't know about yours. When we are in a kids, we don't know about this respiration process. But so many times, because government schools and all won't that much care, correct? Sir, oxygen you are taking, CO2 is going inside, CO2 is coming outside. How it is possible, sir? Like that question so many used to ask. Unless until we used to study the respiration reaction. Do you understand, Nama? We also, you tell me, respiration means our people will say that intaking of oxygen and releasing of carbon dioxide. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Say, I am doing the respiration process or I am doing the breathing. You may heard the word called as breathing. Do you know breathing?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So you most of you heard the word called as breathing. Yes? Yes or no? Breathing and respiration. Is it both the meaning is same?
No, sir.
Is
No,
it the
sir.
meaning is same?
No, sir.
No. Definitely they must have some difference. So the difference, what is the breathing and what is the respiration? And if oxygen going inside, how the carbon dioxide is coming out, as we know that. Why? If oxygen is going inside, carbon dioxide is coming outside. Why? What is the reason behind?
Due to respiration.
Because it is harmful to us.
Respiration.
Respiration.
So this respiration is a chemical process or physical process?
Chemical.
Respiration is a chemical process or physical process? Akshay is saying chemical process. Is it true? Is it true?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it is chemical reaction. We are writing chemical reaction.
Yes, sir.
So it is chemical process. But if you take breathing, breathing is just a physical exercise, like in the sense of oxygen sending inside and carbon dioxide coming outside. That is called as breathing. So that is all we'll study in the next class. So now